Make sure to express your discontent with my scheduling by donating and being mean to me.
Wait! What? What is it? Anyone else think this was a bit too easy?
Why would you say that?
Something's not right.
Why would you ever say that?
Gordon, you don't mind taking a look, do you? We'll stay here for a moment.
What? Why would you ever say that? Okay. There we go. This is a very bad start. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay. He ducked. Alright, wait, what weapons do I even have? Because we haven't gotten all of our weapons back. Oh, right, we have this! But I should save this ammo, right? This is supposed to be like some big dick super gun, right? I don't have grenades. Oh, I got the revolver. I need to know what it does. Okay, it's like... Wait, it leaves like shit in the air. What the fuck? Okay, wait, I got this. Hoi! How does he do it? Fuck, I thought they'd move. No, I'm gonna die! Okay, we got it, we got it. We're gonna do it. Fuck. Ah, whoa! Chill! Fuck, I missed. I'm dead. We got this. We got this. Whew. Woo-hoo-hoo. No human has ever moved at these speeds before. The accuracy, the strength, the quickscope. It's time. It's not time. It's not time. It wasn't time. No, stop! God damn it. I need to save the explosion for there. No. No, I just saved! God damn it, I meant to load. Fuck you. Give me. Oh, he just dropped that time. Okay. Where'd he go? Stop! Okay, new plan. We snipe. Oh, the scientist is like yelling from the other side. That's a really cute touch. What's going on in there, dude? Chill. What? Fuck you. Now do they come out of the door? Fuck! Oh, I had it. It's gonna fall. We got this, guys. Ow! These fuckers use grenades so aggressively. So clean. There we go. We got the fucking roof man. Got the fucking clock tower shooter. Fuck you. Whew. Yeah, Calibashaw, I fucking love media analysis. I just never get to talk about it because you losers only care about politics.
Look what you did! I can't believe what you did!
Hey, fuck off.
My God, it's hell out there.
I can't believe you killed these people. Huh. Why, I never.
If you somehow survive long enough to make it across the base, you'll find the labs where the rest of the science team has taken.
You guys might not want to be underneath these giant open windows that have already been breached.
But I can inform those of us who remain in the Lambda complex that you are coming.
I think he's just amazed, not opposed to what he did. Yeah, maybe. Can you cover more media stuff? I mean, I can. But all I really did was talk about, like, my D&D campaign character. I didn't exactly hit you guys with any hard-hitting media analysis this time around. Was there a charger back there? Fuck.
Gordon, maybe you...
Yeah, I figured that happened. My base is under siege by the American military. Let me witness a firefight and then immediately step outside. Oh, fuck. People here. Chill? Jesus. Honestly.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Why do the army dudes spend more time killing scientists than aliens? It's an interesting question. I wonder why. Glad this game does environmental storytelling. Loser. Oh, don't worry, folks. Soon I'll get 2 computers, and then we'll be able to do a Warhammer stream. You have Skype installed? Yeah, unfortunately, there are a couple people I talk to who use it. I don't accept Oh, it feels so much smoother. Oh, God. I know I'm only broadcasting this at 60 FPS, but... Vaush, Chomsky disagrees with you? No, he does not. Chomsky does not call for the First Amendment to apply to fucking corporations in that open document, okay? I saw that Chomsky letter. I promise you, he does not say and the First Amendment of the United States should be extended to corporations. Sorry, not trying to be contentious, I just... Whoa! Yeah, Zan, TJ Kirk is super cool. No! Just kill me. Gotta deal with you. Oh, there's two. Did I hear about Bolsonaro having COVID? Yeah. Hasn't Chomsky defended Nazis' free speech in the past? It seems consistent. I defend the free speech of Nazis. And never on this channel, ever, have I suggested that Nazis should be arrested or imprisoned for exercising their First Amendment rights. Never have I suggested this. Yeah, Xanderhall, people care about you, man. Okay. Oh, that actually doesn't have a drop arc. Nice. Look, I feel like my position really just isn't that controversial, you know? I just... The government should not be able to arrest or imprison people for the things they say, unless they're, like, directly calling for violence or it's some, like, harassment thing. Like obviously, you know, there are already limitations on that. I'm a big fan of the, First Amendment rights we have in this country, and I have been openly critical of other anti-free speech laws in other countries, even when they affect my political opponents. For example, in my debate with Count Dankula, I said that I strongly disagreed with the law that got him a fine for his little Nazi pug bullshit. However unfunny it may have been. Even Sean agreed with that. Even Sean, and Sean's, you know, more SJW-esque than I am. The issue here isn't a matter of freedom of speech, it's a matter of freedom of consequence. That's the issue. There are people who want not only legal impunity for what they say, but also to persecute and to prosecute people who dare to criticize things that they say, or for the things that they say. They want to be able to be openly and outwardly bigoted, and not only to not be arrested for it, but to not be fired for it or criticized publicly. That's why we go on and on and on about cancel culture. And what are we talking about when we say cancel culture? Who is facing cancel culture right now? J.K. Rowling comes out with a literal manifesto on transphobia, and a couple of people who have worked with J.K. Rowling say that they don't like it and that they're distancing themselves from her. Is that not their right? Should they be forced to continue to associate with a person who expresses views they find odious? Is that cancel culture? J.K. Rowling, incredibly influential media figure and billionaire, being lightly criticized by coworkers for the position she holds? Is that the threshold we set now? No. This war against quote-unquote cancel culture, as it's known, is very, very simply an opportunity for reactionaries to turn public opinion against the critiques of reactionaries. It's that simple. Sorry, getting a little tangential there. As somebody who's complained about cancel culture myself in the past, my problem wasn't with the idea of people lambasting those with bad political opinions. My problem was with the idea that they were not bad political opinions that were being lambasted. Hold on. The issue is that these ideas will outlive us, so if being a socialist or being pro-LGBT ever becomes looked down upon like Nazism is, then we can be fired for political opinion. Yeah, the difference... oh my god. Okay. The difference is if we ever reach such a point where things like socialism or progressivism are things that people would feel willing to fire others for, it wouldn't matter. They would just revoke those legal protections. When reactionaries and fascists take government, they don't respect the same laws that we respected in times prior. We've already lost at that point. At that point, it doesn't matter anymore. Like right now, if we made it so that nobody can be fired for their political opinion, like great, you know? But then if the fascists take power, if the reactionaries take power, they're not going to go like, oh shoot, I was gonna kick out all those socialists, but I can't because of this law. They would just take away the law. I hate to say it, folks, but it may seem unprincipled, but this is the ultimate principle of politics: power. The only thing we can do in the face of such overwhelming odds is to take advantage of every slim possible marginal advantage we can get, in the hopes that we do so severely and so aggressively and so effectively that they never even get a chance to seize power again. And they do the exact same to us. That's all we can do. To do otherwise, to implement rules in the hopes that they will obey those rules, is to rely on a failed liberal notion of civility that does not apply to the behavior of reactionaries. Sorry, that guy scared the fuck out of me. I don't accept that. Come on, you fuck. Come on, you fuck. Come on, you fuck. Come on, you fuck. That sounds kind of postmodernist? No, it's the opposite. It's very modernist. It's realpolitik. All politics is the acquisition of power. And as it stands, laws which are meant to defer equal judgment to people regardless of their positions are laws that only we will respect in times of civility. They will not. We cannot refrain from using these positions of power now in the hopes that they will refrain in the future, because they will not refrain in the future. They will not withhold. They will not obey those same rules and restrictions. So to restrict ourselves now in this moment, in the hopes that they'll do so in the future, we're just conceding power to them for no reason. Oh. I thought you just, like, burst through. What laws could leftists introduce in order to fight fascists? I mean, right now the existence of protected classes fights fascists. The fact that corporations can't fire people for being black or whatever, that helps us. If they get into power, they'll remove those laws. They're already looking to do it. Trump literally is fighting against LGBTQ medical protections. He's literally undoing the laws that were put in place to ensure civil discourse between people of different political groups. They're going to continue to do the exact same thing if they become more powerful. Keep seeing this and thinking this is like the alien isolation saliva trail, you know? If conservatives exist in the Paleolithic era, what they called it an ape no state. Sake Tanuki, when I read that donation and saw that was a stupid pun, I fucking knew it was you. I didn't read the name first. But thank you so much for being a consistent voice in these trying times. I love you, buddy. This room is fucked. Vaush has gone full lib? What the fuck? What is liberal about? Wait, you guys are the liberals. Oh, we should institute more policies to alleviate discrimination by political opinion because when the fascists are in power, they'll be nice. That's the liberal opinion. It's a deference to liberal civility politics, which I don't buy. Civility politics is something that is used against us, but never for us. The very scant times we can use it in our favor are times we should savor. Holy shit. Conservatives have been using civility politics to shit on socialists and hippies and everyone who's criticized the American military-industrial context for a literal fucking century. And then we turn around and we use civility politics to say that, hey, maybe multi-billion-dollar worth authors shouldn't write manifestos of bigotry, and everyone does a fucking backflip and starts screaming about cancel culture, okay? I will use whatever tools are at my disposal to achieve the greatest possible level of political power, as long as they don't compromise core values of mine, like the belief that the government shouldn't prosecute people for the things that they say, unless, you know, threatened personally. I know fascists won't respect laws for discourse, but aren't we supposed to be better than fascists? We are respecting the laws for discourse. I'm not suggesting we break any laws for discourse. I'm suggesting we don't implement laws for discourse that make things easier for them for literally no reason. I missed that. How are you on? Oh my god, there are so many. What? Oh my god. Wait, do you think that in a post-revolutionary society it'd be a good idea to not allow for the freedom of speech of right-wingers? No. The government or the state or whatever public institutions which have power should never, ever, again, unless threats of violence, whatever, bring violence against people for the things that they say. If fascists are never able to get work under our system, will they still be entitled to the same basic welfare in order to survive? Yes. If there are people, that's how we have it today. If people are so stupid and odious and socially incompetent that they can't find work, yeah, they still deserve to survive. Yeah, 100%. And I think that fascists are entitled to a great deal of social welfare, same as anyone else who doesn't have a job. Yes, when you say freedom of speech, you're referring to a state. How do you reconcile your we shouldn't be afraid to do what we can to suppress fascists because they do the same stance with your it's wrong for us to use state power to limit the speech of fascist stance? Because I think that you should be able to do whatever you need to do socially in order to stop fascism, but I don't think implementing the state to bring charges against people with different political opinions is a good or just idea. Do you really not see the difference between social opposition to fascism and removing freedom of speech for fascists? Like, this is very, like, yeah, I've always advocated for this. Watch the hundreds of videos I've put on my channel. You will not find a single video of me suggesting that we should remove the free speech rights for fascists, because I don't believe that, and I never will believe that. But socially, communally, yes, I believe we should do virtually everything in our power, as long as it's moral, to oppose the spread of fascism because it represents an existential threat to our society. I just hate it when cancel culture is about blood and not a genuine desire for accountability. Yeah, listen to what conservatives claim about. Do you think the people who are canceling J.K. Rowling are looking for blood, or do you think they're just upset that a childhood hero of theirs is just doing, like, open bigotry for seemingly no reason other than because she is bored? How did you hear that? Kyle's talked to Destiny a few times. Has Kyle Kalinske talked to Destiny? When the fuck did that happen? You chill. You chill. Last year? I don't remember that. Dude, this makes the game so much easier. The fucking crossbow, it's crazy. Oh my god! Let's do it. Let's do it. We need to get back in the zone, guys. We need to get back in the zone, okay? Ooh, you dodged that one. Destiny and Kyle talked about trade. Protectionism. That grenade really sounded like it landed to your right. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Blowing him up. Woo! You scared of getting COVID? Yeah, for sure. Why don't leave the house, baby? What's your opinion on people keeping their ex-partner's pictures after the relationship ends? I assume you mean nude pictures. I think it's good form to ask. I know that's kind of a cringy thing to ask, but if you want to keep them, you should probably ask. Let's go! Fortitude. I have not yet seen your dono, but there's still plenty for me to go over. You joking, right? I don't know, Gad. Do I have a tendency to joke? Holy shit, guys, we're finally up. We're, like, actually finally up. Holy fuck, look. It's actually, like, really pretty. Oh, no. How did that not... Wasting precious ammo here. What? There must have been a barrel behind me. Are you looking forward to the... Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Oh, that's what I get. For... Let's go. What's a good rebuttal to people who deny the party switch and say Democrats are the real racists? Well, those two things aren't necessarily related. Democrats are racist. Fuck them. But with regards to the party switch, here's a hot question. Why was it Democrats who seceded and formed the Confederacy, but Republicans are the ones who all wear Confederate flags in their Ford pickup trucks today? And Republican senators and Congress people are the ones who will defend the Confederate flag, and it's Republicans who will talk about heritage, not hate, and so on and so forth. That's pretty much all you need right there. Live! It does say a lot about our society. Let the iron sights make it harder. Molyneux has an alt? Oh, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is giving them less social power. What's your position on professors having tenure? I don't really know. There's a lot of complicated arguments on that one. I could be moved either way. Why is the crossbow using weak shit blow darts when the original had motherfucking red hot rebar? Wait. It had red hot rebar in Half-Life 2. Did Half-Life 1 have a red hot rebar crossbow? Live posting, was he not already mask off? Well, yeah, then... Mask was like half off? The thing is, Stefan Molyneux is so fucking crazy that I have a feeling that he might actually believe he's not a Nazi, you know? I think he might actually think he's just some kind of, like, truth-telling soothsayer, you know what I mean? still like I feel like if I could like get inside Stefan Molyneux's head and actually talk to him about all the dumb shit he believes, he actually would believe that he's just like some sort of libertarian provocateur. I do believe he's crazy enough to not even know what he believes. Am I looking forward to medical advances and surgeries for trans men, aka making their penises bigger and more like AMAPs, PPs? I mean, I don't know if I'm like looking forward to it. It doesn't affect me, but I mean, it'd be wonderful if it could happen, right? Trans men get overlooked so much, even in medical like stuff. Trans women get way more focus placed on their transitioning surgeries than trans men do. Unfortunate.
Blood loss detected.
Wait, chill.
Power 15%.
That is the same with cis men. Whoa! Are you saying trans women and cis men are the same? Ooh. You should really re-examine some of your priors, buddy. Okay, I don't have any long-range weapons anymore. Hey!
Find some cover! Drag on out!
Blood loss detected.
I don't think any of those bullets are going through. Do you think Biden will win in a landslide? I believe he will. Which way, Western man? God damn it. I can barely see him. Jesus. Oh, have I seen the new J-Reg video? Oh, dude, the new J-Reg video was so funny. I actually really enjoyed it. Wait, can I watch it with you guys? Will you? Can we chill? Will you chill? Can we chill? Be careful not to cut yourself on that edge. I'm not the one crying about it. Isn't it different when it involves your fans? No. Holy fuck. What is this? The fact that a heartbreak can be serious and joking about suicide to someone whose distress is not responsible, you know that? No, I don't care. If some of you may have like very like highly susceptible personal experiences with this subject material, the idea that that's a threshold that leads to like a unique level of harm separate to the other stuff that I say is just not.
15%.
Holy shit.
Blood loss detected.
Maybe be more sensitive. Okay, wait, we're actually doing timeouts. We're doing full trigger time timeouts, okay? Holy fuck.
Medical systems engaged. Morphine administered. Warning.
Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Okay. Oh, not this shit again. God damn it. True! Billy drill kill. Whoa! 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 I'm gonna kill myself and implicate you, white people happy. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. We gotta save more often. Chill. Dude, the revolver is so fucking good. It's so much better than, like, everything else. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to invoke the fucking id pull argument. My bad. Oh yeah, I've struggled with suicidal thoughts. Eat my shit. Fuck you. Oh my god! Okay. Do I go behind this car? Hey, what's up? Oh, shit! That guy was very surprised by my arrival. In my personal experience, being, like, showing a little bit of levity about, like, suicide actually helps people talk about it. And talking about it is very, very helpful for, like, finding support. And in some cases, healing. Now, obviously, me as a public figure making a joke about it is not the same thing as encouraging people to be open with their own feelings on a personal level, but I think there is a relationship between those things. You consume TikTok media? No. Ooh, it's a bomb! Oh no, that's a grenade. I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. Fuck! Did I ever hear the thing about TikTok getting banned? It's not gonna get banned. It'll never happen. It's just another attempt for pathetic, xenophobic American politicians to virtue signal about their anti-China stance. TikTok got banned in India? Yeah, but India is not America. I don't like this gun. Hey, you can just use a VPN if you have to. Go! Go! Go, 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 go! Gun! No! No! That's our new strategy. Turn the game volume down? Oh, yeah, sure. There. Isn't it crazy that Shane Dawson is already our most viewed video? Yeah, that makes me feel kind of weird. Okay, that's not, that gun is not gonna let me do it. Oh! Huh. Ow! Nah, just use grenades if you got them. I do not. Crouching doesn't make you more accurate. Damn my fucking Counter-Strike experience. Ah, I almost got him. Shane Dawson was my first Vaush video? Holy shit, you're new. Well, hello. You know, I wouldn't have done that Shane Dawson video if Hyena hadn't convinced me to. She was like, you gotta appeal to the normies. And I was like, oh, I don't have to. He suggested the topic. Okay, I don't think I can just charge those guys like that. Not unless I'm willing to reuse revolver ammo, which I don't think I am. So I'm going to instead... Oh, wait a second. That was ammo. Load up, load up, load up, load up, load up. A very prominent class reductionist podcaster is in your mentions on the Molly tweet, Sean McCarthy. Is Sean McCarthy like a Red Scare? Like, who's this person? I'm so close to getting this. Wait, who's that person? Who's the person? Sean said intersectionality is invented by the CIA. Can I just vibe? Is that possible? Who is this person? Oh, yeah. How did that not? No, no, I was doing so well. Fuck. Damn it. Probably just use a revolver. I have 5 shots. Use my revolver on your fucking mom's throat. I know that the energy weapon needs to be charged up. Thank you. Ugh. Whew, okay, nice. Go team. What a bop. Oh, I guess I should check if I got a response. Is it okay to be racist to aliens like from Mars? If you hate aliens, I think it should be because they're trying to, like, anally rape people, or because they want to destroy the human race, or, like, steal all of Earth's water, but probably not just because they're aliens, right? We can be better than that.
Power 45%. Power 60%. 75%. Power 90%.
Like the empty fucking modules here. Okay, we got some health back here. Nice. Nice. You being any too stressed out by chat, just ban and call like Destiny doesn't put out of your mind. Same people agree from 9 NPCs. Yeah, I like arguing with chat. It is a little bit fun, you know? Nice. Sean McCarthy calls himself a socialist, but the... Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck?
Blood loss detected.
That was all my health. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God.
30%. Power 45%. Power 60%. Power 75%. Power
I can't see. There we go. That Tau cannon ammo in the warehouse might come in handy. Can you guys stop fucking leading me? I'm already at full fucking ammunition on this thing anyway. Alright, that strategy didn't work. New plan. We bait the helicopter. Okay, I think there's something here. I think there's something to this one, okay, guys? Listen up. I don't know. Well, okay. I mean, if it works, right? I don't know. Give me. Back up at full health, baby. Can I say something, though? I do appreciate that the, like, tanky or, like, kind of... What are the people I'm talking about? Kind of like the stupid types on Twitter and stuff. That their go-to criticisms for me are stuff like, I'm a grifter, that I'm, like, you know, a careerist, like, all I care about is getting big. Because those are the types of criticisms that are exclusively levied at people they're afraid of. And that makes me feel good. Nobody would ever say that about some dipshit with, like, you know, with, like, virtually no reach and no capacity to get large. You say that about people who you're worried about. Eat shit. I'm dragging socialism into the 21st century, and you motherfuckers can't do anything about it. Oh, no. Okay. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, we kept way more health this time. Ow. Nice. Who do you plan to debate without platforming or infighting? Only conservative figures who are bigger than me or who I don't feel are a threat to, with regards to their growing. Now we'll see. Also, I'm okay with doing infighting if I feel like these people are legit damaging the movement. I think that a lot of Kyle Kalinski's stuff is pretty irresponsible. This shot. I don't know if she's watching right now. Ooh. Any Urs in chat? Ow. Where the fuck is the shit down here? Oh, here we go. Okay, well now we know. There we go. Look at that.
Power 35%.
35. What kind of content do you think the left needs right now that you don't make? What we need are historians. Holy shit, we need historians. I would love it. We also need PragerU types. I want there to be left-leaning content creators who can make like 5 to 6 minute little animated sound bites that are like, here's the evidence for the Civil War being about slavery, or here's the evidence for the Holocaust, or something like that. But quick, concise, accurate, but not in any way, shape, or form thorough. So I assume those are two open now? I'm aware of knowing better, yeah. Basically, you want to PragerU but left-leaning? Fuck yeah. Basically 3 arrows but shorter? Yeah, and less ethnic, too. We need to have good old-fashioned Americans doing this, okay? You people joke, but if we're going to have a PragerU-esque, like, means of doing, like, quick sound bites on history and, like, sociology, unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty important. This would be terrifying in real life! Help me! We need our own memes. Sean McCarthy debate? Well, Sean McCarthy would have to reply to my DM. Dude, I should do that more often. No debate, no debate. I should do that more often. When somebody disagrees with me on Twitter, I should just fucking DM them and say, hey. I feel like that'd be a very effective way. Getting people over. Oh man, I just had a fucking brain blast. Oh, that's absolutely true, funny rhetorician. I don't think rhetoric is bad at all. But I think like pure rhetoric, like I'd consider to be probably a bad thing for like a political address. What happened to the debate? No debate, no debate. There was never a debate, promise. Anyway, I had a brain blast. I just remembered this. This was from so long ago. This was back when I must have been 19 or 20. This was back when I was at community college back in Santa Monica. And I remember like somebody asked me what I wanted to be. And I said, I don't know, but I kind of like the idea of being like an academic so intelligent that people are like legit scared to talk about issues with me and disagree with me. Because I'd be such like formidable of an ideologue that they would like that like it would just be imposing, like they wouldn't want to. And I haven't thought about that statement in like 5 or 6 years, but you know? Hey, we're on our way. A gamer so powerful, no one steps up to the plate. Gamer! If you think you can do it, Ajax. I'll take a peek, Posadas. Oh, for sure, Red Cascade. Hmm? Oh. That seemed like the logical way forward. So I'll, Can you pull in the crazy hyper-Zionist in chat pro-Israel? What? No, they're probably memeing. Usually when people come in with names like that, they're just looking to bait a reaction. Also, as much as I find Zionists distasteful, like, they're nowhere near as much of a threat to the world as a lot of other shit that I argue against, so it's not like a super pressing concern. Oh. I was already basically at full health, but...
Is 100%.
Yeah, funny rhetorician. I mean, it's really good for the people who are into that sort of thing. Can I walk across this edge? Is that possible? Somebody earlier said, did you know you're like the face of leftist, Zoomer leftism on TikTok? I don't necessarily think that's the case. There are a lot of accounts there that are quite a bit bigger than mine. I barely engage with the platform. I'd like to, though. Oh, whoa, whoa. God damn it. Hassan did a stream talking about TikTok and you came up a few times? No, no. Do more live streams on TikTok? Dude, live streams on TikTok are crazy. You just pull out your phone, you hit the button, and in like 3 seconds, you're doing it. Like, you're just live streaming immediately. It's crazy. The other day, I went downstairs to refill my water bottle, and I was bored, so I just live streamed it. Like for just the 2 minutes. It was the most ADHD thing I've ever done in my fucking life, but it was really funny. Why are they, like, leading me? Did I download TikTok to follow you? Nah, I barely post. How many viewers did you get? Like 300 or so. Not much. I mean, not much for me, but probably, like, a lot for, like, a TikToker? I don't know. What do you think of Bad Empanada? Bad Empanada's a fucking lunatic who occasionally has good takes. I'll support him when he's doing the good takes. It's my commitment. How did you get over the worry about studying sociology and not having a job afterwards? I don't know. You just accept that you might die, and then you do it. And then you become a millionaire YouTube streamer. What do you want? I can be mentioned, Tristan, just not shown. Why do you support a repressive country? What do you mean, pro-Israel? An interesting question you've just asked me there. Wait, Vaush's a millionaire? No, I'm not a millionaire. Those are rare! You made me fucking shoot an SMG rocket. What? No, I did it literally right as you opened. The scissors. There are scissors in the kitchen. Yes? How appropriate, considering you just cut off my chances for victory. Alright. Thanks, boss. They're saying Palestine is oppressive? Yeah. I mean, it's like a... Palestine is basically like an open-air concentration camp. Imagine things are a little fucked up in there. Yeah. Do you think Trump will ban TikTok? Nah. Just posturing. He's just mad as fuck because those TikTok kids made the turnout at his event lower. He's so fucking salty. It's so goddamn funny. Imagine being so mad at your pathetic little fucking 6,000 person rally that you threaten to ban an application from America. Okay, that's not good.
Radiation levels detected.
Vaush, there are extremely legitimate reasons that TikTok should be banned. Yeah? A guy on Reddit reverse engineered TikTok. Here's what he found on the data it collects on you. It's far worse than just stealing what's on your clipboard. Phone hardware, other apps you've installed, everything network related, whether or not you've jailbroken your phone, some variants on the app and GPS pinging, proxy server. Is this like more than what the average app takes? Is this like an extra large amount, or is that not the case? I don't know much about that kind of stuff. It's kind of a blind spot for me. Significantly more than what most apps do. Okay. Then, you know what I'd be in favor of? Not a ban of TikTok, but probably some sort of federal legislation for guidelines on data collection. Oh, we finally got a little bug boy. We didn't shoot him this time. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know what this guy does, but I'll throw him at the next enemy I see, I guess. Anyway, yeah, what if we just implement some sort of federal legislation on limiting applications' data collection abilities?
100%.
That seems like a good idea, right? Any disagreements? Are we good on that? I don't know much about data acquisition, like that kind of stuff. That'd be good, but I don't think it would pass Congress. Well, yeah, sure. Just seems like a little weird to specifically ban TikTok. Seems like more of a convenient, like, Trump power thing than it does anything else. Oh, no, no. God damn it. Yeah, funny rhetorician, I've seen that. Gotta vote in Biden for a fraction of a percentage of a chance that he moves back on that. Do I have a P.O. box? Actually, yes! I finally got a P.O. box. But I can't tell you the address. That really not get him? God damn, I just wasted a whole fucking clip. So noted. Will you ban me if I send you my baby teeth? We'll just be smart enough not to put your fucking screen name on the delivery, and yeah, then I won't know it's you. What's the point? Oh, well, I'll release the address soon. I just don't remember what it is. What do you think about post-leftists? They can post their asshole on my dick. Post these nuts. Yeah. Got him. Favorite genre of music? Post-ironic hip wave, trap, disco, remix, bop tunes. Bad unboxing? I'm not doing any fucking unboxing videos. None of you dipshits are sending me anything I care about. I don't want any of your shit. Please don't send me anything. I don't want it.
5%. Power level is 100%.
Yeah, Xander Hall, I'm coping so hard, I made sure you'd be able to do it again at the 200k sub stream. Just a month later. What would you want us to send you? Nothing. Don't send me anything. Assholes. I'll return to sender. If it's some dumbass shit, I will return to sender. I am going to be ruthless. I'll return to sender. I'll literally just... I will boot up a TikTok stream. Just so you can watch me walk out of the fucking mailbox room to the nearest public trash can. And drop it. I'm for sure sending you some weed. Well, considering weed is still federally legal, that would be a felony. Please do not implicate me. Wasn't I here? Oh yeah, Liv, pile it on. Let's just get some old fucking Obama merch in here. Will I be discussing the USA leaving the World Health Organization, or is that fake news? I don't know. It's just so stupid. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, where am I going? Oh, this is a new place. No, it's not. This is the old place. Oh. Thanks. I do, Kelicon, but I need to learn more about it. Have you ever been in the desert? Yeah. Back when I was a wee youngin', back when I was a wee baby, I had my best friend was in the, Eagle Scouts, and he went on this, like, field trip that you could bring a +1, to, like, a ghost town in the middle of the Californian desert. It's like a real desert, just barren, like, wastelands in all direction. And it has like the big like ridges and like mesas with the ravines and stuff. Anyway, the thing was, like the tradition was, you would go there and everyone would rubber band gun fight. The ghost town had a couple of merch shops. The rest of it was just rundown cowboy era stuff. And everyone would get rubber band guns, and the richer kids would get the better rubber band guns, of course. And then we would all do it out battle, and people would set up ambushes and stuff like that. It was actually pretty cool. That sounds like Calico Ghost Town. It might have been. I nearly died. I was on top of one of the mesas. They started shooting me. I nearly slipped off the fucking edge. It was a 50-foot drop.
Get back! Everybody down!
Wow, nice shot, dipshit. I do not want $210 worth of anything. Ever consider talking to Ben Burgess on stream? I could. Ah! Yeesh. Any more health to pick up? No? Okay. You need to talk to David Pac-Man? Yeah, I feel like we could have a fun convo, even though he's a fucking lib. I hate this. Oh. They're bombs. Yes, Tristan the Bard. I would definitely characterize both Jesse Lee Peterson and Candace Owens as white supremacists. Very comfortably, I might add. The comments on your last tweet are pretty bad. The Stefan Molyneux one? Stay mad. No, the Kalinsky one? Why do you say you have autism when you haven't been diagnosed? Wait, what do you mean? Where did you hear that? I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a very young child. And, afterwards I engaged in behavior that wasn't explained by my diagnosis, so I got taken in again. And the doctor said that I demonstrated very reliably symptoms for autism. The problem was that as a part of their disclosure, if I demonstrated the symptom, if I was diagnosed with autism, I would most likely be put in my school's like special education program as a very fucked up requirement of some of their laws. So my parents denied the official prescribed diagnosis, even after. But the doctor was like, yeah, I mean, so I mean, I guess that's not like technically. I mean, I guess like I didn't get like the certificate, but like that was basically what happened. Anyway, my parents didn't want that because I was actually doing fine in school. I was just like a fucking weirdo who blew spit bubbles. Gross shit. So yeah, the doctor warned my parents, which was I thought was really cool of him. My parents decided no, that they would rather let me like sink or swim in normal classes than have me there, you know? But I thought that was like good, so that's my answer, yes. It's actually so fucked up when I think about it, because dude, I went to a Beverly Hills elementary school, so it was like fine, I'm not complaining that hard or anything, but like holy fuck, dude, the special ed programs in that school were in like the cave. So all the normal kids are fucking around over here, and every once in a while people would like go up and down through here. So anyway, my parents really did not want me in the special education class. Cameras and shit are already biased towards light-skinned people. Yeah, from my understanding, some of that is just like kind of like an unsolvable problem. Like, because light-skinned people, there will be more contrast in the shadows on their face, so facial recognition will be more accurate with it. Like, that isn't necessarily a bias thing. That's just literally, like, the difference in pigmentation means that it's easier for, like, AI to read stuff like that on a light-skinned face. Why'd you choose not to post the Arch Warhammer video? I kind of forgot. I still have it edited. It's on my desktop. I'll get around to it. I'm so happy. Happy to have you here. Clearing it out, baby. Oh, sure, Temmie. I'm sure some creative mind will think. Trans Girl Lily. That's a purple link for me. Yeah, I'm familiar with this crap. Complicated stuff. Where am I even going? I'm gonna save because I've spent a lot of time shooting at mines now. Yeah, you know, there's probably a lot of interesting history there. Did you study this kind of bias in sociology? Like bias in how different technologies read skin color? No, that didn't come up. Really? I missed one? Fuck you. True, Ramadan. What did I... Oh my god, I just missed one. Big old one right there. It was being covered by the corpse. Yikes. Play more Zelda? I'd be willing to play... I played Majora's Mask. I'd be willing to play more Zelda games. Yeah, for sure. They're still malding in your comments? Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's the hashtag edgy cool hip socialist who says the R slur once a month, but has the occasional spicy take, but wants you to vote for Biden and thinks free speech is a Nazi dog whistle. Sheesh. I've said this before, but one of the most critical skills that you can, or one of the most essential characteristics you can try to suss out in people to determine whether or not they're, like, brain dead, is whether or not they can accurately describe the positions of their opponents. If they can't, this is very common to conservatives. I have never met a conservative who can actually describe what I want. They're not capable of it. All they can do is talk about how I hate America and I hate free speech and they want to destroy white people and everything. They actually can't conceive my arguments. I can easily conceive their arguments. I could make their arguments on the spot better than they can. Remember during the Stryker debate when I would, like, multiple times lay out their positions and Stryker would be like, well, it's true. Like that? That's an indication that I understand what I'm arguing against, which means that my positions are more founded because I know that I'm not arguing against a straw man. But they can't do it. So when people... So when people do stuff like that, it's a really strong indication that talking with them is a waste of your time. Unless you can just embarrass them. Vaush, Breath of the Wild. I want to play Breath of the Wild 2 when it comes out. Because Breath of the Wild 1 has been spoiled for me pretty thoroughly. How would you suggest building critical thinking skills? I don't fucking know. What am I, a fucking teacher? Jesus. It's a really tough question. I don't really know. Probably don't need to destroy all these, but I kind of just want to. Thoughts on spiders? 2 out of 10. Would not recommend. What's up? Ah, yes. Fascist cop Artemy. There is a good cop? No, Artemy is not a good cop. Artemy is not... Wee-oo-woo? Yeah. ACAB disproven. Show splashing? Oh, God. How many times have I alt-tabbed from game today? Alright, we have fucking barely any more time for video games left. Okay, can we chill? Yes, I saw the Surfs video. Fuck you. How's the room moving? Oh, it's going well. The painting is still... The painting is still taking place. I'm gonna have to get a new desk to accommodate the new dimensions of the new room. I I'm really looking forward to it, though. We're gonna get some nice colored lights and shit. God damn it, stop! We're gonna get some nice colored lights and shit. And the new setup have a plushie. That'll be more hyenas thing, I think. When are you gonna be offline? I'm not entirely sure. I'll keep you guys updated. Oh. Does that go through? Yes, it did. No, Rosemary, Hyena and I do not refer to each other by her. Nice meeting. Stream tomorrow? Maybe. We'll see.
Power 15%.
Trans girl Lily, you just wanted to be the one to type that out. DM Fantano to get him on. Hyena said that she's cool with it. Why would I need my girlfriend's permission to have Anthony Fantano on? Wait, what? What does that mean? Well, there you go, Hyena. Where am I going? Oh. Misa. Jar Jar Binks. Pretty. Oh no. God damn it. Fuck you. I'm looting. And more retro games like A Link to the Past. I play lots of video games. I'm already a gamer. So pretty. I really like is this a desert? What is this? What's the proper term for this? Cuz it's not sand. Mesa? I think that like mesas and canyons and shit are really, really pretty. I feel like they're underrepresented in beautiful landscapes, you know? And that's white supremacy, because it's anti-Mexican. You know I'm true. True, it's called Black Mesa. Whenever we envision, I feel like whenever we envision, like, what a bop, by the way. Whenever we envision, like, a super cool, like, beautiful landscape, we always think of, like, pastures and green hills, but I feel like there are so many other beautiful landscapes. I'm sure Shoe on Head is really hurting for cash, you know. I'll in an act of charity, I'll, you know, I'll toss one out. Is that the... Where? Where? From above? Oh. Jesus Christ.
Seek medical attention. Vital signs critical.
I'll take what I can. Alright, I get the puzzle. Huh. Oh, you can't move forward. I thought I could, like, move forward in the air after that. I thought these guys couldn't move and fire at the same time. Cool. Nice. Okay.
Blood loss detected.
I'm glad I played this game on this difficulty. Okay, so what's the solution? Can't jump down. Can I just make the jump across? Oh. Felt like it'd be too far. Did I see the George Floyd stress relief toys? Oh yeah, that was some pretty heavy weird sham shit. You guys haven't seen the George Floyd stress relief toys? Where he's on, like, the stress, like, you squeeze? You're supposed to, like, squeeze the neck, you know? It's pretty wacky. You don't need to buy it. Kobolds or goblins as low-level D&D enemies. I think kobolds are cuter, personally. You know what I'm sick of in D&D? You know, did you guys see that article in D&D from the D&D people where they were like, we're gonna move away from like races having like intrinsic moral qualities? I really like that. It's so boring when it's like when it's like orcs are evil because they're dumb and evil. Goblins are evil because they're dumb and evil. Now, some groups can be generally evil, but I'd like it if they were evil for more culturally relevant reasons. Like, for example, the Illithid are travelers from the far realm, and they culturally have been led to believe that, like, mortals are literally nothing but puppet slaves. But it's not like genetically they're like, muhahaha. Like, they just treat us the same way we view cows. It's just a specific relationship. You know, like that. They do eat brains. Like, that's literally how they eat. I mean, that's how they survive. They need brains. Do Illithid need humans to reproduce? Yeah, well, they need some kind of mortal race. Dude, we actually had Illithid, a lot of them, in the first arc of the IRL D&D campaign that I do with my real-life friends. And they actually abducted some, like, prominent NPCs and yoinked them as well. Essentially, what they do is they abduct living mortal races, human, orcs, elves, and take them into a spawning pool, where they dunk them underneath and hold them while the larvae of the Illithid crawl into their ear and eat their brains from the inside. And then, like a parasitic host, the larva consumes the brain and then spreads out like neuron tendrils on across the interior of the skull, and assumes the form of the body and takes control of it. And then over a few months, like, the biological body that it inhabits turns into an Illithid. Like, it secretes like hormones and chemicals to physically transform. But that is their reproduction cycle. It's not them being evil. That is literally just how they reproduce. It's their species, you know? The snake people, what are they called again? I always forget. The snake. Yuan-ti, the Yuan-ti. Thanks. The Yuan-ti are pretty evil, but they worship an evil god. There's nothing genetic about their evil. And the idea of orcs being stupid, I don't know, dude. I don't like the idea of races you can play as just inherently being stupid. If you want to play as a stupid character, go for it. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't like the idea of, like, you wanting to play a smart orc and you have to roll against your racial stats. That's just kind of a weird feeling to me. Especially since we borrow so much from existing human cultures when we develop these fantasy cultures, you know? Please watch this video on stream? No, fuck you. Ooh, hup, ooh, hup, ooh. 5e orc is literally the only race with a negative at character creation, right? I think so. Certainly the only negative for int. It feels a lot like the inherent stupid is how we treat natives as well. Well, yeah, of course, that's always the way it works in media. The stupid races are always, like, savage and tribalistic, you know? That's how it always fucking works. So it's like, oh, the good orcs are noble savages. We play on these tropes all the fucking time. We do it with, we did it in World of Warcraft as well, or just like Warcraft, I guess. Opinion on Kenkus? Okay, Kenku are a great example of doing the cognitive differences right. Kenku are literally like a type of bird people who were cursed by a god to lack creativity and to lack the ability to pull together their own sentences. So whenever Kenku speak, they're like ravens or crows. They can only like mimic other people's speech, you know? They like replicate, they're like parrots. What they do is whenever they speak, they're just stitching and weaving other people's sentences together. Kenku cannot be creative, or if they are, they're fighting against their like natural behavior. You know? But they're not unintelligent. In fact, many of them are extremely intelligent, but they're intelligent in like a very, for lack of a better term, autistic way. I had a Kenku who I played called Shiny Pants. I really liked her. I tried to talk like the crows from Dark Souls. I thought that was a really good. How do you do that voice again? Ah, your blood will coat my knife. Ah! Or something like that. Oh yeah, the mayor in our campaign was cool as fuck. Yeah, you do. Yeah. You, give us smooth. Give us silky. Ah. Yeah. It's been a while. I had a good voice for it. What if a penalty to int is related to an anti-intellectual culture? I think that would be better. If there was like some sort of hyper militaristic culture that like was fascist and like prohibited like thought or something, but like in a fantasy type way, you know, because fascists in real life can be intelligent somehow. I think that would be pretty cool. But the way orcs are in 5e, like we can read it. Like, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. They have like some weird stuff. The way they're drawn, they kind of look dumb. I mean, their eyes are like 5/6 of the way up their face, so there's not much room for a skull cap, you know? So this is like, you know, they kind of drawn like the dumb Chad look, basically. Orcs were a race of humanoids that had been a threat to the civilized cultures of Faerun for as long as anyone could remember. Low foreheads, large muscular bodies, stooped postures. Poor temperament, given to anger more easily than the other races, easily offended and impatient, generally preferred violent solutions. Yeah. Traditional Orcus culture was extremely warlike. Now, some of this is cultural, but a lot of it just kind of suggests that there is a genetically, you know, savage mannerism to the orc. Oh, here are the Mind Flayers. God, Mind Flayers are sick as hell. Look at these fucking Cthulhu motherfuckers. Holy shit. Look at that. I wish Canon Drow lore is a bit more refined. I would agree with that. Yeah, when you go back in the editions, the art gets so much worse. Here's 4. This looks fine. Then we go to 3. And this looks fine too. They've always cared a lot about the Mind Flayers. Then, when you go to 2, these guys look really fucking weird. Here's 1E. Way back in the day. There we go. I prefer the real Mind Flayers. No, the real Mind Flayers. Ah, perfection. You know? What about the Elitharid? Elitharids are like super illithid. They're much cooler. Oh, Lily, talk to Hayne about it. Have I ever played Fez? Yes. I will never beat this game. Actually, we're making decent progress on the game. We're probably, I would guess, halfway through or a little more than halfway through. Uh-oh. Think you missed the rocket launcher? Maybe, oh god. We held that pretty well. Just like how in hentai they always depict orcs as brainless savages who enjoy raping human women, which is overused a lot. Yeah, it's pretty boring. The Leviathan overrated, underrated, or properly rated as a monster. Did I really miss a rocket launcher in here? I don't see one in here. The Leviathan. I don't think I've ever played... What's their challenge rating? 25? I've never used a Leviathan. They're super cool, though. I have, in my player's D&D campaign, we have a Kraken, but I went a little overboard with the Kraken's size. It is not 300 to 500 feet long. This is Monster Hunter? No, well, it's D&D home. I mean... Yeah. There's a closet next to the shack where the rocket launcher might be. You can't open closets in this game. Oh, I could go up, though. That doesn't do anything. Anyway, in my homebrew campaign, the Kraken is one of the Titans, so it is significantly larger, very big. Cool. Nice. Is the Kraken larger or smaller than a bread box in your campaign? I don't think the player characters only came into contact with it once so far, but they were told it was about the size of an island. They fought its children, and its tentacles were like the mountain range size on the horizon. So it wasn't really a thing you could fight. It was more of like more force of nature type stuff, you know? This is making me miss D&D. Dude, I miss doing D&D in person. That shit was so much more fun. Okay, well, if there's a red... Ah, there it is. No problem. No. No, I've never played classic D&D, I'm afraid. Cool. Smoke. Oh my god! It's 9:50. There we go. I think that's as good a time as any to probably, abate.